Girls, it's Sunday night. I am here.
My body tells me no, but I won't quit, 'cause I want more.
Oh, I have missed 2 weeks of videos, and I realized that I missed the first week, and then after I missed this week, I didn't realize it until Friday night. And then I've worked all weekend, so this is my first time to sit in front of this computer and say hello to you. Hi, how are you? I've seen all of your videos and I miss you. I don't know why I miss you, because I haven't been, I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, the reason I missed the first video during our free week was this bad boy. I was volunteering for the International Choral Festival and I was managing a site, one of the concert sites, which was actually my high school auditorium. So I thought it was going to be fun, and it was really, really hard and a lot of work. And I took off a lot of work, like paid work, to do this for free. So yeah. And the story I wanted to tell you was really relevant to this situation. So there was a gentleman who, now we'll preface this with, I work 2 customer service jobs. So I deal with people all day long, just like Samantha answering the phone. I don't do Samantha's job, but I do have to answer the phone. And so I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of people are mean to me. So this man came and was talking to one of my volunteers, and he was asking for a size 2XL in a color of the shirts for this festival. It's not the same as this, but almost. And we didn't have one. And we had 2XLs in other colors, and we had them from the previous festival, and we offered him one from the previous festival for free for the inconvenience, and he said no. So one of the board members for the festival went to every concert site to look for this shirt, and she couldn't find one. And so we offered him again, a different color for free. We offered him all these things for free. He said no, no, no. He was very, very angry about this, and he was so disappointed in all of this. And I understand the frustration of not being able to find something in your size, but I also don't understand when people take their anger out on other people who had nothing to do with it. So he then, we had someone have him write his name down and his address, and we said, we'll send you one for free, we'll find it. Then he sees my name tag, sees that I'm the person in charge of this particular venue, comes up to tell me about this, and I said, oh, it looks like you were taken care of, that's great. And then he says, it's like if they asked you to squeeze into a size large. Just, yeah. And in my head, I was just like, I lost 84 pounds, and I'm wearing a size large right now. Would you like to look at my shirt? I don't understand. And maybe 3 years ago, I would have just cried. But at that very moment in time, I couldn't do anything but tell him to have a good night. And I just let him say it and walk away. And whether he walked all over me by saying it and I let him go and I didn't correct him, or whether I rose above, I don't know what, but that was all I could do at that moment. So I promised I would share that story with you. Yeah, anyway. This past week, I got sick right after the festival. I had Tuesday off, and I took Wednesday off because I was sick. And when Thursday came around, I didn't know it was Thursday, and by the time I realized it was Friday, and I worked all weekend, so let me answer the topic. One thing I'm struggling with is my weight gain. I told you guys I gained 20 pounds since September. Apparently not. I've gained 40 pounds since September, 20 of them since I went to New York in February. So I don't really know what's going on. I know vaguely where the weight has come from, but I didn't think it had been that much, and it's very, very frustrating. And I'm struggling with something that Katie talked about in her video on Free Week, talking about a fat identity and not having a fat identity anymore. And for me, what happened when I got to my lowest weight was that I started not identifying as fat anymore, and I got to a point where I knew what I looked like, and I knew I'm always going to identify as a fat person, but I just lost that identity and started feeling a different one. And I didn't notice so much of the weight gain until all of a sudden I noticed it, and I can see that I am not, and trying on my clothes, nothing fits. And so I know that I've gained this weight, but I don't have a positive fat image anymore. And I don't have the skinny image that I had before. And so I don't really know where I'm supposed to identify, and I'm really struggling with being content in where I am and letting the process happen, um, of going back down, trusting the process. I know it works. I lost 84 pounds doing it. I know it works. I'm having so much trouble. I'm struggling with it a lot. It's a lot of negativity I'm feeling. But one thing I'm succeeding at, I guess, is along the same vein. I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I am not cheating, not straying from what I'm supposed to eat. I went to a birthday party last night, and I did not eat cake or chips or hot dog buns or anything that I wasn't supposed to eat. And I still haven't lost any weight. But I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm working out 5 days a week. I took my lunch at the Y yesterday and went up and took an exercise class. And today on my lunch, I worked out for half of it. And tomorrow after work, I'm going to another class. And so I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and that I feel is a success in and of itself. So sticking with that. Yeah. I'm sorry this is a little bit long, but I am making up for 2 videos, and I haven't talked to you in a long time. So I know that Amy is spending her last night in Morocco right now, and she's going to Paris, and then I don't know what happens from there, but maybe she'll come home soon. I don't know. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with so much stuff at work, Sam, but I think it'll all pan itself out. But the people that call you, I can't apologize. I can't even help you with that, because I deal with that 6 days a week too. It's not, people are mean and weird. This guy called me today to ask me, he told me he called me earlier and then asked me what day it was, and I told him it was Sunday, and then he hung up. So Kelly, I'm thinking about you, and I'm sorry things have been so scary, but I know that you'll be fine. And Nancy, you are a serious motivation for me, and I'm so happy to see your face every time I see it, and I love following you on Instagram, and you're just the best. And Katie, I'm excited about your prospects and the things that are looking up. I'm very excited about that, and also you look awesome. I told you I was coming for you, but I don't really know how soon I'm coming for you. I'm trying. Eee. So, that was everyone. Yes. Okay, this is over 8 minutes now, and I hope you watched it. And if you didn't, you don't win the prize. Love you.